Good morning, loungies. Mm. Let's see. How y'all doing this morning? Good morning. Let me know if y'all can hear me. We got a couple things to chat about this morning. Okay, so as y'all know, good morning, y'all. Hazel, Nene, 1980s baby, Brittany, hey y'all. Yes, Friday. Friday, yes. I'm trying to figure out if I should get a little drinky drink today. And I don't drink no hard stuff or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I drink like little fruity stuff or whatever. Something that got a good percent of some, alcohol in it, because I don't really drink like that. Like my drinking tolerance is not how it used to be. So I'm kind of lightweight, right? So I don't really overly do too much. But I think this weekend, I might take a little sip. Okay, it's Friday. So I'm glad y'all can hear me. Hey, Karen. All right, so make sure the live. Y'all already know the deal. I like you like lemon pepper stepper. Hey. All right, so we have some Ming Lee, all right, in the chat today. Well, not really her per se, it's her alleged boo thing. All right. We have Masika got some words for Tasha K, child. She is not playing with Tasha K. We got Cash. She got some words for Summer because y'all already know we touched bases on that already. So this is an update. Then we have another clip of Chrisean surfing live. Okay. So we already discussed the one clip. Now we're going to discuss another clip. And then we're gonna have like little here and there, yeah, some wine or something. Yep. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Tweety Singleton. Let me tell you, I've been seeing cut water everywhere, right? And I'm the type of person that if it's not dangerous or whatever, I'm gonna want to try it, especially if it's like a food or a drink or whatever, right? So I seen cut water. I still haven't had one yet, and I am going to try one. I might try one this weekend, actually. Ooh, I might. I might. And maybe should I go live tonight? Should I go live tonight and drink my little cut water and just cut up? Hopefully we have some things, that comes out today so I can have some content for later so we can talk about it. I might go live. Might have a little lit live, okay? Okay, we got a lot of yeses. Okay. All right, so that's probably what the plan's gonna be. But I gotta look for a goddamn cut water. I swear, every time I look somewhere or whatever, the flavor that I want to try for real, never have it. If y'all had cut water, let me know what's your favorite flavor. I like me a good. I wanted to try the lemon drop because I like lemon drops, right? I haven't had a lemon drop in maybe a year. No, the beginning of the year, I think, of January. I think I had my lemon drop, but um, child. But I want to try the lemon drop one. They have new flavors. You love the lime? Oh, I like me a lime. Lemon drop. Yeah, I think the first one I want to try is lemon drop. And then the other one I heard was good was aloha. What was it? It was I don't know which one it was, but all right, y'all. So yeah, we might do that tonight. We might do a little lit tipsy live or whatever. Just for some fun and giggles. Cause if y'all see me like this regular, can y'all imagine when I'm drinking? What y'all think? If I'm a little like, oh, I'm feeling buzzed or whatever, how y'all think I'm gonna be? Child, because if y'all get me like this, regular, child. But let's get into it, okay? You think I'm gonna be funny? Giggling? Because I already do all of that stuff regularly, though. Loud like you. Oh, yeah. Tone might go a little up. I don't drink, but I'm gonna try it. Not you don't drink, but you're gonna try it. You really want it that bad, huh, Hazel? I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna try it. I might get 2 flavors. I want to try to get 2. All right. People can't even handle the one, so I don't even know because y'all know I'm lightweight now. But let's get into it. All right. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is Ming Lee Man, alleged man. Okay. Oh, let's see. And her alleged man, mind you, is Cardi's ex. Yeah. Um. Okay, Mr. Tommy G's is Cardi's ex, like once upon a time long ago. Okay. When she was doing Love and Hip Hop and shit. Like that was her man at the time when she was on Love and Hip Hop because he was locked up. Okay. So that was Cardi's man from way back when. And I kind of find it kind of like to know Nicki's sister is dating Cardi's ex is crazy to me. Like, Ming Lee didn't care about none of that. So Tommy G's known as Ming Lee's alleged man arrested in major sex trafficking across multiple countries. That's crazy. I just want to say right off the bat, that's crazy. Okay? For anybody to do this type of stuff is given PIMP. Right? That's what it's given. So I don't know if Ming Lee was associated or she knew how he was moving or whatever. I would hope not. Come to think about it, if this is the type of person he is, how the hell did he get Ming Lee? Was it the same way that he getting the other girls, and she just decided to be like his main or something? I don't know. So 3 charged, okay, in the PA SEX trafficking ring that ran. I don't even know how to say these things, okay. Lackawanna countries, okay. Is PIP going on? Damn shame. Yeah, it's a lot of that going on. I'm telling you. So 3 people, including one from Monroe County and another from North Hampton County, are charged in multi-county sex trafficking ring, according to authorities. Thomas Corey Green, 33, of Effort, the alleged leader of the group, is charged with trafficking individuals, RAPE, and aggravated assault. Attorney General Dave Sunday said Thursday in a news release. Christopher Williams, 32, of Easton, and Quindale Bowers, 27, of Lithia Springs, Georgia, are also charged with trafficking in individuals, involuntarily servitude, and related offenses. Servitude and related offenses. These men are grown ass men in their 30s, almost 30, and y'all out here doing this. Like, oh my god. This is really sad. Us females, we don't got a chance in this goddamn world. With these men, you would think because men are supposed to be protectors, they supposed to protect us. Y'all not supposed to be the ones targeting us. What is going on? I'm so tired of this goddamn shit in this goddamn world. It just don't make no sense to me. Green used violence, intimidation, and emotional manipulation to compel victims to perform commercial sex acts in various countries, including those names. The alleged incident happened between 2023 and November 2012. So damn, this been happening for years? This is crazy. Can y'all imagine? Men out here doing this for years, not getting caught, no nothing. So females have to endure these things. Some of them I know voluntarily want to do that stuff or whatever, but some of them really be forced into that shit. Okay. Oh, say traveling instead. Oh, because of YouTube. I swear I can't stand the internet. You can't say goddamn nothing. Everything is a trigger on this goddamn internet. So I should say traveling instead of that word. Child, but I already said it. So what they gonna do? Child, I've been saying words on my damn thing. Listen, we don't got no damn freedom of speech. We can't even say the words that's on the goddamn papers, the news. So the AG's office alleged Green used his prior criminal convictions for violence and alleged gang affiliation to scare and control the victims, many of whom reported that he was violent towards them and they feared aggression if they did not engage in these acts on his behalf. It's really giving PIMP. That's what it sounds like. Once under his control, he would set up advertisements on websites frequent by SEX travelers to solicit buyers, the AG said. Green controlled the ads and collected some or all of the money. Yeah, this is giving PIMP money received for the SEX acts. Damn, Ming Lee's boyfriend was a PIMP. Was she his top or something or the bottom? What is it called? Which one is the top, the bottom? I don't know. Green was arraigned on the charges last week. Iranian District Judge Colin Mancuso denied him bail, saying he is extremely dangerous and no condition will make the community go to jail. I don't care. Anybody that do stuff like this or whatever, intimidate females and do all that stuff and force them into doing shit or whatever, no. Go to jail, go under the jail, and don't come back out. And that's just how I feel. Green was arraigned on the charges last week. Iranian District Judge Colin Moscow denied him. Oh, wait. Dangerous. Williams was arraigned on the charges last week and sent to Monroe County Prison on $500,000 bail. Bowers has not been arrested as of Thursday. All right, so how do y'all feel about that? Because that's crazy. That's crazy. Let me see. That's crazy to me. Yes, YouTube is so strict. I don't even know what words to use or not because some of the words that I feel like okay because it's from media outlets, it's from the news. News is saying it. When it comes to YouTube, we can't say goddamn nothing. We can't say SEX. We can't say a deuce. If y'all not want to talk about, you gotta say all these different words. It's just like, damn. So, like I said, regarding that, I just feel like that's a little bit too much. If you out here doing that, then you deserve the time. I don't care what nobody got to say. Do y'all think that Ming Lee is going to respond? Do you think she's one of the victims? Or you think that she might be a willing participant? I don't know. Because nowadays, females are willing participants in some of these things. And some of them are forced, like I said. And that's crazy. No female should have to go through none of that. Like, what? All right, make sure y'all like the live, y'all. Right, men like that should not be released. Anybody that does RAPE, anybody that touches kids, anybody that, just everybody that's a weirdo. Like, I'm tired of it. I'm over it. Okay. So now we're gonna get into Masika and what Masika had to say. She has some things to say to Tasha K. So we're gonna get into that. Let's see. Masika, I guess Masika. Y'all know when the celebrities, all right, y'all celebrities. So y'all already know the outlets, everybody, the internet in general, right? Is gonna have something to say, whether it's positive, negative, rumors, assumptions, everything goes on the internet. You gotta understand that. So these celebrities think that they're gonna post their life and things are gonna come out and nobody's gonna be saying nothing or think anything negative or say whatever they want to say. This is the day and age that we live in. When you want to be a public figure, you get attention from the public, whether it's good or bad, And then because you don't like things that's being said, or maybe things are exaggerated or whatever the case may be, or even if people want to put lies out or whatever, right? It's okay to come out and explain yourself and do all these things. Unless it's serious, like I said, the suing shit is just a little bit too much. That's how I feel. I feel like that'd be a waste of goddamn time, because people being in feelings about what people were saying about them and they automatically want to sue. Like, what in the hell generation do we live in? I feel like only sue for serious matters. For real, for real. Serious matters. But let's just take a listen to what Masika had to say.
Weird ass, obsessed ass, ugly ass, loser ass bitch. You've been obsessed with me for years, Tasha K. And I shouldn't even acknowledge you because I've been ignoring you. You've been asking for an interview for years. You've DM'd me. You've emailed me. You asked Ray J to call me, and I'm ignoring you because you're a fucking loser bitch. Listen, I ain't never sold no bitch, but you couldn't sell yours if you tried for free. If you sold your for $5, you wouldn't get shit from it. Stop. Get off my dick, bitch. Every time you report a false-ass story about me, there's not a word of it that's ever been true, ho. But you picked the worst picture you could ever find of me to post. And I'm a real beautiful, I'm gorgeous, baby. Like, I hate that I'm even posting this because you're a loser. Leave me alone. You'll never get an interview out of me. You're a loser. Stop reporting me, ho. Everything out your mouth is a... You can't even pay me, Tasha K. Leave me alone. Get off my... You bum. You'll never get an interview out of me. You don't got enough money, baby. And even if you did, which you don't, I won't. You're a bum. Leave me the alone. Stop talking about me. Stop talking about my husband. Stop lying about me. At this point, you want my pussy. At this point, you want to lick it from the front to the back because you're obsessed. And I really hate that I'm even giving you any attention right now, bitch, because I've been ignoring your bum ass for years. Leave me the alone, ho. Move around. Like, at this point, you're in love with me. It's giving obsession. It's giving why you're so obsessed with me. And next time you make the blog post, because we know you're about to, because, wow, I acknowledged you. Yeah.
And another thing, sometimes you might have to acknowledge people that's acknowledging you. If you feel like a person is lying on you and you want to clear your name and stuff like that, or whatever the case may be, by all means, go ahead and speak up. Everybody's entitled to speak up. You get what I'm saying? But these celebrities and people that come on the internet and put all their life on here on display for everybody to see and everybody to talk about, y'all can't be that sensitive. If y'all that sensitive, then don't put your life out there. You get what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is. If you're going to keep running to the courts for every little thing people say about you, and you're going to cry on this goddamn internet, because the internet is not on your side or whatever, then don't be on the internet. That's just how I feel. Take a break from the internet. That's it, and that is all.
Hey! Use this picture. No makeup, real pretty. Because you keep posting the same pictures that you were able to find of me with bad makeup. Every time you make a blog post about me, lying about me, real weird because you're a fucking weirdo, use this one bad picture. Use this. Use this, okay? And excuse me if I'm out of breath. I'm walking down the stairs of my estate that I bought. So listen, Tasha K, get off my dick. If you want to date, just say that. I don't like women. I don't like bitches. You're not my type. I don't like hoes. Get off my dick. Stop talking about me. Stop lying on me. Stop talking about my fucking husband. Because let me tell you something. Well, I'm not. Let me not. I can't even say.
Okay, so Masika said what she had to say regarding Tasha K because she doesn't like what Tasha K, I guess, is posting about her. Let me see Tasha K's recent stuff that she said about Masika that got her spiraling right now. Let me see what got Masika upset. Okay, that's Shannon Sharp. All right. Oh, she reposted what Masika said. What she said. Masika had time today. She hopped on social media. Masika also made it very clear she would do anything with it. Okay. Let's see what she did before that about Masika. Oh, okay. Masika confronts allegedly dating Chrisean Rock ex Bino after husband's death.
Met. She was one of Molly Mall's girls on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Masika was selling pussy for Molly Mall. It's shocking because she's a gorgeous girl. You know, that Hollywood money and that lifestyle, it hit.
Okay, so that's basically what Tasha K was saying. Okay. I mean, if you're not selling cat, then you're not selling cat. You know, unless somebody got some receipts of you selling some cat, then all you have to say is, that's a lie. That's it. Keep it moving. Things stick if you let it stick. Like there's no proof, so all people gonna do is talk. So I mean, I guess that's what made her feel some type of way, and mentioning her husband and things like that. Like, girl. So that was that. Okay. Now we're gonna jump into Cash. She got some words to say. Hey Dakota. She has some words to say to Summer. Okay, so remember, we spoke about this already. So I said if there's any proof or receipts that Cash was actually on the phone with Taseki saying she was gonna pay her or even talking to her, we was gonna have an update, right? So we have an update with that, and Cash is responding to what Summer said about Summer. Summer said, because we spoke about this also. Summer said, "Oh, Cash looking for a moment," she need a coin, she all these other things, right? So I guess Cash is gonna respond to that. So let's get into the first little snippet of Cash and Taseki on the phone.
No, I said tell that Taseki. I said tell that to shut the fuck up if she ain't gonna run you on the.
Okay, so that was proof that Taseki and Cash was actually on the phone call. Cash stated that Taseki told her that she would pay her to beat up Summer. Okay. And Summer's basically like, listen, that girl is not even gonna get nowhere near me. She's this and she that, and Summer said it really calm, like, you know.
Your face is lopsided. On the dead homies, your face is permanently lopsided. Just like this and like that. On the dead homies, you ugly face asshole. Now I lived for you. I'm not saying I never live for Summer, because I live for Summer. No shade. I live for Summer. She funny as fuck. No shade, no tea. Taseki offered me a coin to beat you up. You think I'm gonna say no? You talking about that's a coin? Just like Zeus offered you a coin to go do something, bitch, you ain't did nothing but ran your mouth the whole season. Please stop playing with me, Summer. I'm the wrong to play with. I will beat the fuck out of you, bitch. You think you a troll? I will troll you for the rest of your life, ho. You think you argue with bitch? I will be the bitch that humble you. No shade, no tea, bitch. So please, respectfully, don't say nothing about me. I said what I said, and I meant it. No shade on my mama, bitch. I mean that. I said what I said. I will beat you up. Bitch. I will beat you fuck up, bitch. No shade, no tea. And I will humble you.
Okay, so like I stated before, with the Cash, ready to get that money to fight Summer for no reason because she's getting some money. I don't know. It was weird and it's stupid to me. Like I said, people would do anything for a coin. Those are the people that you got to really watch out for. Now, Cash comparing Zeus, Summer actually getting a check and having a job on Zeus, comparing that to Taseki giving her money is not even a comparison. Like, what are we talking about? Like you just said, and you speak highly of Summer. You like Summer. I live for her. I this, I that, I whatever. But then you turn around and become Summer's or a coin for no. It has nothing to do with you, and you decide, oh, you think I'm gonna turn it down, girl? Yes, yes. Like, where is y'all integrity? Where's y'all pride for real? Like, y'all just do anything for money? Like, damn. Like, I don't think it's that serious now. But yeah, I don't agree with, the whole Cash coming for Summer or whatever. And y'all know I'm not really too much of a fan of Summer. She's a little bit growing on me after I seen her live with her reaction watching baddies, and I actually see how she is off the camera and stuff like that. Then yeah, she's grown a little bit on me. Um and she is kind of funny, so I mean, but Cash, please, like I just feel like that's just so unnecessary. That's just so unnecessary. Like Cash sound like she be wanting to be Summer friend, but now you want to be Summer's enemy because of Seki's throwing you a couple dollars. I would just love to hear the price. Do anybody know if Taseki or Cash came out on this internet talking about the price that Taseki offered her? Please. What, a couple $100 or something? Maybe 500. What y'all think? What y'all think Taseki offered Cash to fight Summer? What y'all think? What's the prices y'all think? Cause what in the hell? So let me rewind back a little bit because Masika definitely posted up some receipts of Tasha K, I guess, hitting her up in 2023. Hey Masika, how can we set up an interview with you on my show? Now, Masika got to understand that she is a public figure. So people are going to reach out for interviews and ask questions and things like that. That doesn't mean that anybody's desperate, fiending, or thirsty to have an interview with you, girl. You're like anybody else that a content creator will want to interview. You get what I'm saying? If you are a public figure, you got motion, you got this, you got that, you're a celebrity or whatever your status is on this internet. Yeah, like I don't understand what Masika really thinks she's doing posting this up. Oh, you reached out to me for interviews and I denied. Okay, and that's fine. You know? Like it ain't that serious. Look, she said, get the F out of here, itch. Masika, I hope this message finds you in good health and high spirits. My name is James Can, media manager for Tasha K. Okay, so this is, I guess, hosted by the okay, I guess this is another reaching out thing. Y'all could pause to read that. $100, 500 to 1K. Yeah. But you see, Tasha K and other content creators do in-person interviews and all that stuff. I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that. I don't have the patience, or I just don't have the patience for fuckery, because listen, the questions I will be asking, everybody's gonna feel some type of way. So I would just not leave that interview and stuff for me, because that's not for me. I don't like sugarcoating shit. If I want to ask a question, I'm gonna ask a question, and people might want to fight me and stuff, and I don't got time. I don't got time for asking the questions everybody want to know, because I will be the one that's gonna ask all the questions everybody want to know, and people are not gonna be like, oh, why she asked that messy question? Because y'all want to listen to the goddamn answer. That's why. But I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. In-person interviews and all that stuff. I ain't doing that shit. So y'all can pause to read that, and then y'all can pause to read this one right here. I guess this is the rest of, whatever. So that's what Masika, the one that decided to do, to let everybody know that Tasha K once upon a time reached out to her for an interview. Duh. If you don't want to do the interview, don't do the interview. Okay, so since we are done with all of that, let's get into the last clip of Summer. This is basically, remember when we had the conversation about Baddies USA, the episode, and the conversation Marsh and Chrisean and DJ Sky was having on the show? We spoke about that. And remember I said that DJ Sky don't know what the hell is going on. She looked like she didn't want to say something that, just like to insert herself to act like she knew what she was talking about. She's just And remember when Chrisean was like, if you don't know, act like you know? Because she wanted at that moment, to me, in my opinion, this is how I feel. At that moment, Chrisean wanted DJ Sky to lie for her at that moment. Because DJ Sky didn't know what the hell was going on. She said, we were just kumbaya the other day, yesterday. Now all of a sudden it's a problem. And Chrisean just, making her, her plot twist to, make her the victim and stuff like that. So now we're going to listen to what DJ Sky had to say regarding that incident.
Mama, you about to go in your room, little girl. Yeah. Hi. Oh, the fans love you. They like, add DJ Sky, add DJ Sky.
Period. It's motherfucking Mondays.
Yeah, exactly.
Mommy, why you got the glasses on?
Girl, they send me that. What
And I'm about to send you a case.
I need, especially.
I have a package to open too. I got a whole box downstairs.
We need to start opening them. I was like, let me just do it because I ain't doing shit else.
Hey y'all.
Yes, they love you, Sky.
See, you already know how we coming, man.
No, it was so funny. You know, on the episode.
Did you watch the whole episode?
Yeah, I just watched it online with them. Not just standing there, cute and Sky and Chrisean, like, something, you like. And you start laughing. She like, it's not funny, yo. Like, if you don't know, act like you know.
I didn't know.
I know. I said, motherfucking Sky be in her own world.
Yo, I had just finished a photo shoot for La Boca with my partner of my company.
Period.
Mind you, in front of the White House. And they told me, they was like, we're about to do a rehearsal, so we're going to need you and get your DJ equipment. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to get my DJ equipment. Cool. Mm-hmm. They call me. It's all over the internet of them going back and forth. Hi, Royale.
Say hi to Sky Royale.
Hey, boo.
She's smiling.
So, mind you, I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking.
And mind you, I pulled up skirt in my own whip, drove the car around the block.
Yeah.
Myself.
I'm like, one thing about Sky, if she don't know what's going on, she not about to pretend of like these rest of these bitches standing there like
confused because what is going on?
That shit was so funny, bro. I didn't even know.
I still don't get it. Hey, look, I still don't get it.
Yeah, because they be making up shit, and that's why I be confused. Like, what the fuck? Even with the shit with me and
they be making up shit is crazy because that's exactly what is given. Maybe Chrisean was talking shit about Taseki, because would that be a shocker if Chrisean was talking shit about Taseki to Marsh? No, that wouldn't be a shocker. I feel like that's what they do anyways. So maybe production overheard Chrisean talking shit and told Taseki, they turning the truth into mess for the show and the ratings, because they know if Chrisean is really talking about Taseki is gonna be like, okay, this girl is not genuine. I try to give this girl a chance, and it's gonna blow up like it blew up. I personally think that Chrisean do be talking shit with Marsh about Taseki, because why would that be a big reach? You get what I'm saying? Chrisean is not gonna sit there on national television and take accountability for nothing. She's not gonna be like, yeah, me and Marsh was talking stuff about this. No, she's always going to play the victim. She's always going to act like she don't know what's going on and it's everybody else coming for her. That's what Chrisean do. She likes playing the victim role. Okay? So when DJ Sky inserted, she asked a genuine question like, what's going on? I thought everybody was cool. Chrisean didn't know how to really answer that for real, because, and you could tell DJ Sky wasn't there for whatever happened before, because she was confused. And Chrisean at that moment really wanted DJ Sky to go along with her shit. And y'all know, if you don't help Chrisean lie or go along with her goddamn story or whatever, you're the enemy. You're the op. You're a cloud chaser. You're this, you're that. That's what it's giving to me. Okay? So y'all heard what DJ Sky said. She was confused, just like we thought she was, because she looked genuinely confused. Like, Chrisean got to understand, you're a grown-ass woman. There's no need for you to try to put out stories and make up shit or whatever and drag people into your mess. If you want to be a goddamn liar, be a liar on your own time. You get what I'm saying? Don't drag other people so you can have little minions and little liars for you when you need them to come pull through. Like, just stop doing what you're doing so you don't even have to do all the extra shit. Okay? So off now, since we're on the topic of Chrisean, because y'all know we had some rock tards in here yesterday. We had a blast. Was everybody on yesterday night's live? Chad, we had a couple rock tards in there. We was having a whole bunch of fun. Okay. Hey, Lady Blue. She don't look right, Jennifer. She don't. And things like hardcore hater. Why can't we just feel like there's no hate involved? Shorty looked at like out of place, and she always looked out of place now. She doesn't look like she fit any type of environment she go into. I'm sorry. She's just not it no more. She's just not it. Everybody was making fun of her. She the main person want to talk about somebody's bodies and shit. And everybody was clowning her, talking about she had a Roblox body figure and how she was standing in her outfit. Like, they compare it to a Roblox character. Like, girl, you are not that girl. Like how you thought you was. All right. So, Chrisean was the goddamn referee on Baddies USA. That was it, and that is all. She ain't want no smoke with nobody. Out of all that shit that she be, all them fights and stuff, she be calling out and fading and threatening people and shit, but she ain't have that energy on a fighting show. It's crazy to me. There was no point for Chrisean to be there, girl. What was your job description? Please, I would like to know what her contract said, because, girl, the referee shit was really blowing mine. Like, girl, you thought you was popping all that shit before Baddies USA because she wanted to go on Baddies USA, right? She act like she ain't know and all these other things or whatever, but you out your mouth say, if Lemon gave you the same amount of money that you asked for, you was gonna be running face because you know what the show wants you to do. The show want all of y'all to do that. That's the point of the show. Drama and fighting. That's it. And that is all. There's no kumbaya positivity on that goddamn show. So, we already spoke about Chrisean, right? Before we get into the rest of the live clip about her surfing, right? Because there's another clip that we're going to get into. I just want y'all to see other people on the internet, on these internet streets, what they got to say. That's similar to what I have to say and what everybody else have to say on this internet. It's not only one blogger saying this and no, you're hating. No, a lot of us have the same mindset when it comes to Chrisean. And I'm going to show y'all a couple examples, okay? Chrisean brings Junior in a stroller to watch her surf lesson. How she say he wants his bottle at 3. Shaking my head, but he's not 3. He's 2. Where's the food? Okay, so people wants to know where his food at and not the bottle, right? Junior makes the cat noise, and Chrisean's response is, you want the bottle on? He said, yeah, really? And the enablers around her laughing like it's cute. So this person is pinpointing out Chrisean, automatically just going to a bottle feeding, okay, when Junior makes any type of noise, okay? And we already said this. I said that. I was like, why would every time Junior makes a noise or fuss or something, her first communication is a bottle? There's no comfort. There's no trying to figure out why he's fussing or nothing. There's no thought into really caring. When you are a parent and your baby or child is in any type of discomfort or anything, as a parent, you're going to try to figure out what the hell is the issue. And you're going to try to solve it. He's fussing. And everybody else on the internet like, hey, maybe it's this or maybe it's that. Look for this. They're like, certain things. And she's like, where's his bottle? Like, girl, she has no type of care in the goddamn world. And then y'all understand, and then y'all don't understand how we feeling. Look at this stupid ass shit. This is apparent to you? Your child is in discomfort or trying to communicate, whatever he's trying to do. And she's so more focused on these fake ass surfing lessons that she's not even trying to figure out what the hell is really going on with Junior. Like, I just cannot. Chrisean finally got someone to watch Chrisean Jr. This was a joke. Who is this lady? Who y'all think this goddamn lady is? This lady look like she with these people. Like, and you can tell, and we're going to get into the clip, right? You can tell that this, whatever Chrisean is trying to show us on his live, wasn't planned. It wasn't like, okay, on this day, we're going to go surfing. Junior's going to come. I'm going to have, my friend or whatever come with us so she go watch. This wasn't a planned situation. You could tell it wasn't planned. Who is these people? It's like she went to the beach one day with Junior because we already seen her. She was on the beach before. She probably was on the beach with Junior, sitting there, doing God's know what, alone with him, right? We don't know. And then she sees these surfers and stuff. You know her. She wants to engage in conversation and record some shit to make it seem like she's really doing some shit, right? She probably seen them. Y'all gonna see certain shit that she say in the live where it doesn't seem planned at all. Like, why would you be wearing this man's extra surfing suit? This not planned. Are they professional surfers? Because if that's the case and it was planned, wouldn't you think that Chrisean would have like rented or however you do with these damn surfing things if they're, teaching lessons and shit? They would have suits for people to wear, right? This doesn't seem planned at all. Like, oh, hey, I got an extra suit. You can see if it fits. That's what it gave. Oh, let me put my son here to this random ass woman. I don't even know who she is. Oh, it's okay because I'm right here. You're going to be in the water surfing. You don't know what this lady is, who she is. You don't know if she's over there pinching him. You don't know anything. She could be slapping his face. She could be doing anything. You get what I'm saying? Touching on him. She could do anything. We don't know. Right? Because you're going to be in the water surfing, probably under the waves and shit and falling and shit and trying to swim, whatever. And like, I just cannot. Like, this girl just puts Junior around every and anybody. It's ridiculous to me. It's ridiculous to me. This is not, it's not cute and it's not good. Now, let's just take, we're going to take a listen, right? This person said Junior's breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack is on the dirtiest place where people are barefoot, the fix sand. So people are talking about Junior's bottle, buried. The top is, the nipple piece is buried in the damn sand. Remember when I said, I hope she's not going to just give him that bottle like that and not rinse it off or anything. Junior over there be choking on the goddamn sand. Like, it's common sense. Like, so people was talking about Junior's bottle. And then pay attention to the milk in there. That's not no regular milk. That looks like a formula milk, right? Or a special milk, maybe? Do y'all think that Junior's probably like on a special milk? The milk look like eggnog. That's why I said this is not no whole milk. This is not no 2%, 1%, because those type of milks are white. This is kind of yellow. Tannish. Creamish. Eggnoggy. Yes. Okay. And then you can tell that he don't have real grip or anything for real, because why is he 2 years old, almost 2.5 years old, with a gripper bottle? These are when you really try to have your, child holding their own bottles and, so they could get the concept of it. We already know Junior has a grip on him because his fist is always clenched up. You get what I'm saying? So this shows right here that he still needs some type of support to hold his bottle. And that's just my opinion and my observation. But let's just take a listen to what this TikToker had to say regarding Chrisean, right? And then we're gonna get into the clip. And that will be the last thing that we're gonna be doing, is going through the clip and we're gonna talk about it. So let's just listen to what this person had to say. And this is just showing examples that there's a lot of people on this goddamn internet streets that have the same mindset when it comes to Chrisean. You get what I'm saying? So if y'all want to sue anybody or be mad and sue the whole goddamn internet. Period.
Still, it's 68 degrees on the beach. She has him without a shirt. He looks so uncomfortable right here. The sun is beaming on his face. His toes look swollen up. Like, how much longer is she gonna keep this shit up? You're taking surfing lessons. You're in California. The weather is freezing cold, 68 degrees. For a toddler to be without a shirt, like, what is she actually on, yo? I really thought, after Blueface gets out of jail, he would take care of Junior, that he would try to, at least help the poor baby out. He's almost 2.5 years old, and you're giving him a bottle. His bottle is buried in the freaking sand, the part where he puts his mouth on. And I bet you she did not even clean it before giving it to him. Like, I truly don't understand how all of this is on social media and nothing is being done about it. Y'all keep saying, oh, CPS is trying to get her, but she's always on the run, she's in the airport. But come on now. This boy has not been eating no solids. Every time we see him, he's getting weaker and weaker. I remember like a month ago, y'all was talking about, oh, We need to mind our business because Junior was standing up all by himself. Da-da-da, but what's going on now? And then the car seat she has him in is not even a fucking car seat. It's part of the stroller. She's over here worried about surfing lessons. Take some mother lessons. Learn how to be a fucking nurturing mother, bro. How is she comfortable feeding her child a bottle of fucking milk at this age? I know some 3-year-olds that be fighting for solid foods. My boyfriend's niece is about to be 2 years old. She eats straight solid food. She only eats a bottle of milk. She drinks a bottle of milk at the nighttime before she goes to sleep. That's it.
Okay, so that's what that TikToker had to say, and you know, she's saying a lot of things that everybody else on the goddamn internet is saying, right? I mean, like, and we just speaking on a standpoint of parenting. I know everybody's parenting is different. Clearly, you can tell responses and what they got to say regarding Chrisean and her. Clearly, everybody's different. We know that. We get that. But now we're about to get into this live clip of Chrisean and the Surfers that I feel she just met. I feel like she just met them and she just wanted to do some content or whatever because, you know, ain't nothing else for her to do, clearly. So she had to find something to do. Oh, boy. So we're going to get into this live. And all right, I really need y'all to pay attention to the things that is being said. And this is the reason why I feel like this is not a planned, you know, event. This was like a spur of the moment. That's what it's looking like to me. Like, oh, let me just figure out some content and let me just do this real quick. That's what it's given to me. Okay. I think people got to understand is that he probably can't eat. That's what I'm saying. He probably can't eat solid foods, right? But she will only know that if she takes him to the doctors. I don't think no doctor is going to sit there and just tell a parent to just give their child milk every day and that's it and that is all. Okay? I personally don't think that a doctor is going to give that advice. Okay? And every time, even when Bino came out and said, oh, you know, she be trying to feed him, but when he don't want to eat, she stops giving it to him and say, oh, he don't like it or stuff like that. So she makes excuses. She doesn't have the patience to really try to feed him or see what he would like or actually take him to the doctor to actually see how to properly feed him and what to actually give him. Nobody's going to thrive or survive off no goddamn milk. Okay? And that's just my opinion and my take on that. So just pay attention to what's being said, right? And yeah, there is, you know, we got to understand that we can't keep comparing his feeding and everything else to a toddler that doesn't or, you know, doesn't seem like they have any disabilities and stuff like that. Okay. Clearly he has something going on and his milestones is lack. So keep saying, oh, that's why I stopped saying it. Like, oh, you know, other 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds is doing this and doing that. We already know the difference in a comparison by now. All we're trying to figure out is what is being done to, you know, help Junior. You get what I'm saying? We know that he can't do a lot of the things that, you know, your average toddler that don't have a disability can do. You get what I'm saying? We know this. So, you know. And by her, if she's not helping him behind the scenes, because we don't see her doing it on the screen. So behind the screen, you know, if she's doing that, you know, then, you know, it is what it is. Like if she's taking him to the doctors and, you know, they told her, you know, I don't think they told her that. That's what I'm saying. I don't think no doctor told her to just simply just give him milk his whole life and that's it. There's ways around, you know, giving a child the nutrition that he needs. So let's just pay attention to what's being said.
You want to always try to keep it pointed straight at the waves?
Say hi, Dave.
This spot at Malibu, it's really deep water over here, and then it gets shallow over there. So we just don't want to go over here where it's going to get shallow.
So this is my instructor for right now, and this is my instructor during the summer, or whenever he's... So I got 2 instructors. I'm blessed.
Yeah, let's go.
And this is his suit. Or one of his suits.
Fit it
And I
up.
can fit it. I'm going to go get a pink one, okay?
You can get a pink one.
Huh?
Yeah. We got it, dude.
Okay, cool.
We're on it. So, today's vibe, there's like no waves. It's super chill. You're just gonna lay on the board.
Okay, so I have a question. Who is this man right here on the side with the camera? Is that man with Chrisean? Like, or is that man with the surfing people and they're recording it or something? She did say she would have more footage or whatever. She vlogged the whole day, so maybe that person is with her. It still doesn't mean it's planned. Like, this guy could have been vlogging with her throughout the day and she just figured out that let's go to the beach and saw them, and then, you know, that happened how it happened. So is this man y'all think is with Chrisean? I would think so. I don't think these people right here, the surfing people, is gonna carry around a camera person recording them unless they doing some type of TV show or some goddamn vlogging. But Chrisean did say she was vlogging all day, so I guess we're gonna see what her vlog from all day is gonna look like, because this is just a glimpse of a part of it, I guess, and this was the surfing part. But y'all heard her say, "Oh, this is his suit or whatever." It doesn't seem planned at all.
What's your Instagram?
Swim out next to you. Wolf surf.
Wolf Surf.
Yeah.
And what's yours?
I don't.
Oh, you don't got one. See, that's... He normal, huh? How you spell it? Oh, yeah, see, guys? Yeah, she said, how you spell it?
Look at Junior over there. Look at Junior. Look at this lady. Y'all think this lady is with these guys, or do you think this lady came with Chrisean to watch Junior? What y'all think? Child, these people don't even probably like her ass. Like, look at Junior over there in that goddamn stroller piece. You know what's funny? If Junior could walk so much like Chrisean and her fan base say, why is he in this piece? Why he not walking around in the sand? Why is Junior not walking around in the sand if he's walking? Chrisean, you said he's walking. Why you keep putting him in here, sending him in his goddamn stroller? Let him walk around in the goddamn sand. Put his goddamn feet in the goddamn water. Since it's so hot out there, you got his chest out, and this lady right here got a whole bathing suit on. It gotta be some type of hot weather out there in Cali. Like, come on now. Let's be serious.
Man, WOLFE surf. SURF.
Okay, period.
Yeah. I got like 7 followers, dude.
Okay, hold on.
Pretty sick.
You said 70?
7, dude. 7.
Yes.
Alright, so when we catch up, so let's start. How are you gonna stand on the board? Like, imagine you're a surfer. Like, show. Okay, that's pretty much it. You get low. Yeah, you get low.
Yeah!
And then on your board, you got this center line, right?
Right.
You want this center line to be like even.
Why is it not waxed out?
It's got some wax. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
It'll work. These ones you don't need too much wax. But you want that like your feet
So
even.
why are
on
you
it.
not doing it on here? Because it's easier here?
What do you mean?
Like, is it easier to surf with this or that?
This one's better.
Okay.
Yeah. I love these ones. These ones are amazing. They're goofy. It's like playing
cool.
around. So you want to be on the center, nice and low, you know? And then let's go do one pop-up. So lay on your belly. And then when you stand up, kind of do 3 steps. You do a cobra. Right? Cobra. And then we're going to go back foot, front.
Back foot? Front? Oh, I did it wrong.
You can do either way, whatever feels best.
Sometimes it helps if you don't speak French.
Yeah, don't even think about it. Just go cobra. Just do cobra and then stand up. Stand up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Yeah. And then one
Yes.
thing to think about
Yes.
is you start to feel like you're falling this way, which
Okay.
I think is going to happen towards your butt. You take your which way? You take your left hand and you bring your left hand down to the board. almost certain it'll happen. You're gonna feel like you're gonna fall. That's your safety position.
Okay.
If you ever feel like, oh shit,
Okay.
boom, low in a little hole.
All right.
Cool. And I'll grab you this leash so you don't, if you fall, the board will
put
still
me
be
on a
attached.
leash. I don't know how to act. They're gonna drift away.
Dude, nobody else firing.
You want the pink leash?
This spot in the summer, there's usually like 100 to 200.
Hey.
And
Hey, bud.
we got one.
What's wrong? You having a fit? You hot? What's going on? You want your...
Oh boy. She's so annoying. She's so annoying. You having a fit, you're hot, you want your bottle. He want to get out that goddamn stroller. That's what the hell he want to do. He hear the water, you know, he looking at the sand and shit. And he like, damn, I want to get the hell out this goddamn stroller piece. Maybe that's why he making noises, because he can't talk. So he has to make noises for you to communicate so you could get his attention. So he could get your attention. Damn, it's just like... Well, she did have a new car seat. We seen it. It was some blue thing or whatever. And she said her fans got it for her. So I don't know if it was too small or what. Because I personally never seen Junior fully in the car seat. You get what I'm saying? Like, she say, oh, he's in his car seat, whatever. We never seen him actually sitting in the car seat. Like, in full. To see how he fits in there. To see. But because I don't know why. Listen. She probably left the new car seat somewhere. Child. It was a larger one. Yeah. And of course, she's not going to be able to, when you're in a car seat and carry that big ass car seat with like everywhere. That would be crazy. So I guess that stroller piece, you know, she, I don't know, child. She sells the stuff they send him. We haven't seen him with much. Like, all those boxes and all them stuff that she... Remember when she pulled up and said, oh, all my fans, you know, and she showed all the boxes and stuff like that. We don't really see Junior with anything. Where's the toys? Where's the different clothing? Where's all these things? Like, what? Child. Yeah, some people were saying that they thinking that, you know, she might be trying to, you know, wait for Junior to be unalived or something. You know, some people is really saying those things, and it's kind of crazy. She's supposed to live in California. She says she moved back. I guess she went back to LA, but you know, she bounces from Baltimore and LA, so she teamed up with that church and gave that stuff to them. That child is stronger than we know to survive this. It's just amazing. Yeah, Junior child, he's a survivor. For real. He survived her goddamn stomach antics. And now he got to deal with his mother like this. And survive her damn shenanigans. This is what she do. She just gives like she doesn't even want to be bothered with Junior. You get what I'm saying? It's like she's just dealing with him because she has to. That's what it's given. I freaking rewinded by accident. I'm trying to get to the point. All right, we're gonna start from right here.
Dude, nobody else firing.
You want the pink leash?
This spot in the summer, there's usually like 100 to 200.
Hey.
And
Hey, bud.
we got one.
What's wrong? You having a fit? You hot? What's going on? You want your bottle?
Oh yeah, maybe he's hot.
Oh, I have an umbrella in my car.
All right, let's do that. Good idea.
Grab that.
Yay! He said yay. Yay.
Girl, he did not say no goddamn yay. She trying to make it seem like Junior is really aware of the conversation that they had. Junior heard them, say they gonna get that umbrella for him, and he's like, yay, as if he's like, yay, give me that umbrella. Like, girl, stop trying to make up words. We did not hear that. He's just making noises. Girl, if you want him to talk so bad, how about you have actual conversations with him and get him into some speech therapy or some kind of something? You get what I'm saying? If you want him to talk so bad, you want him to talk so bad that you're just trying to make up shit? Girl, get it together.
Hey. Come on, man. Get up. You can get up. Hi, bud. His darling. He probably need something to lean up against. Oh, yeah. Good idea. Perfect. Let's get the bottle. Oh, yeah. That's where you had to turn.
Was that the lady trying to wipe the sand off his bottle? Was that what she was doing with her hands? Because I can't really see, so I don't know, but if you left it up to Chrisean, her ass probably would have gave Junior right out the sand. Chill. A whole hot ass mess. Whole hot ass mess. And yeah, I have noticed ever since Nevaeh and Blueface been at the beach and shit like that, now all of a sudden Chrisean is like, she in the beach. This her second time, right? So far. The first time we see Chrisean at the beach was when Junior was in that stroller and everybody was like, why would she leave him right there? Whatever. Right? That was the first time. But then lately, it's like she's just trying to inch her way at the beach. It's like, girl, is you trying to go to the beach to see if you're going to see Blueface and Nevaeh? What was you doing? Walking the whole goddamn beach to see if you see them or not? That's some shit she probably would do. Like, oh, I know Blueface is in LA and they probably going to the beach, probably close to his crib or whatever. I think that's what she doing. I don't know. Because ain't no way all of a sudden now you want to act like you at the beach and you spend some quality time with Junior. Why? I don't know. I just don't trust her like that. She's the type of person like, because you already know she said he walking, talking all these things, right? If you leave it up to Chrisean and something happened to Junior, she gonna say he walked over to the water and drowned or something. Like, girl, that's what it gives to me. That's something I feel like she might do. Blame it on his walking. Child. And don't blame it on her lack of parenting skills. Oh boy. It's crazy. Let's see what y'all talking about. Yeah, she said she will only be in LA for work. Remember, she said she didn't feel safe. She didn't feel safe, but she out here in these damn LA streets and parades and shit by herself. That it looked like by herself. Just all out here willy nilly. How unsafe are you for real? But now you in the beaches in LA. But you so, and then it's like she don't give two shits because you're with Junior and you know people. You hear everything on his internet. You see everything on his internet. You know the members and the gangs and stuff is looking for you or possibly might look for you and get you or whatever the case may be. And you are okay with just walking by yourself with your son instead of getting security because you got so much money, right? Instead of getting security so you and Junior could get protection. If you don't care about your life, right? Just do everybody a favor and care about your son's life. How about that? You don't care about what happened to you, that's fine. But don't put Junior into that shit. Can y'all imagine the members is looking for her and she's out with Junior and they just start blasting on her or something? Can y'all imagine that? That would be crazy. That would be so crazy. Like, she has to really change her life around to stop, you know, getting into all this drama and this dark shit. Like, why would you even think about playing around with the gangs and stuff like that? And then now you're in the middle looking stupid. But remember, she said, I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. And then she act like, oh, just educate me instead of, girl, you was very educated when you was popping all that shit talk about on Crip and saying all these words and stuff. You not dumb, girl. You play dumb not good, because she only played dumb really well for her fan base. But you're not fooling nobody on this side. Like, girl, you know exactly when you say something, you know your intentions. But then when the shit backfires, you want to start playing victim because what? You thought that he wasn't gonna say nothing. You thought that the DMAC person wasn't gonna check you. And then when he checked your temperature and that shit got a little hot, your ass gonna start to here go the victim stuff. Just educate me, girl. Shut your ass up. Ain't no way you bouncing set to set and oh, you picking up on the lingos. How you picking up on the lingos, right? If you don't have no knowledge behind it, it makes no sense. You get what I'm saying? Like, what is these members you're around saying when they say those words? I'm pretty sure they're not saying it in a good way, and you know that. You try to be disrespectful. Then when you throw that disrespect out and that shit come back to you, something that you're probably not expecting, you start playing victim. Like, it don't work that way. She's a homie. Hey, Cosita, if I'm saying it correctly. Wait, what'd she say? I'm shocked none of them asked her about her wiping snot in his hair and blowing spit in his face and pinching him on her Bible study live. We didn't see her pinch him for real. But there was rumors about when she got out of the camera, I forgot which one it was, but he was younger. And she moved out the camera because Junior was making a noise or whatever. She got out of the camera, and then all of a sudden, Junior just came out with this loud screech, like if something did happen. You get what I'm saying? And that's what people start insinuating, that she probably at that time pinched him. I don't know if there's other times that they feel like she pinched him or she's doing something or whatever when she be live or whatever. But I remember that one time when that video happened, everybody was talking about that. I even spoke about it. And when I spoke about it when it first happened, when Chrisean did the snot with the Junior situation, right? When I first talked about it, everybody was like, you always trying to make something else than what is not. And, basically trying to say that I just be making things more than what it is, right? But how do you expect anybody to feel that when I spoke about it, people was like, she don't even have boogers on her hands. She just are y'all not understanding the concept of what is like what y'all seeing? Like, regardless if there was boogers on her hand or anything, it was the intentions, like wiping your nose and intentionally wiping his head. Like, she went from her nose to his head. She couldn't wipe it on her shirt, her pants, a blanket next to her, nothing if she wanted to do that. She put it on his goddamn head. What was the reason of her even doing that to his head? Like, after she did that to her nose? Like, y'all gotta have common sense. Like, I personally feel she did that out of spite. Because she really don't want to be a mom. And she's really upset that she has to be a mom. That's what it's given. She's being forced to be a mom. That's what it's given. It's nasty. Nobody in their right mind would do that to themselves and automatically think to put that on their child. Like, come on. Who does that? Who even thinks of something like that? That's crazy. That is ridiculous. But, we see what we see and they see what they see. Yeah, it's just disgusting at this point. But this video is a wrap, y'all. Okay, I'm going to try to go live. I'm going to try to get my little cut water. We're going to have a little nice live tonight. I'm not sure as of yet today or If not today, it's gonna be tomorrow. But I'm gonna try my best to go live tonight. Because I do want to have a little drink. So I might go today. I don't know. But just let y'all know, just stay on the lookout. I'm gonna post it on the YouTube or whatever community or whatever. And let y'all know. So it was nice talking to y'all again. What time? I don't know what time as of yet. I don't even know for sure if I am. But I'm gonna see. I'm gonna really try to do it tonight. And I'm gonna do it in person. I'm gonna do it in person. Gonna have, we're gonna have a little thing. Hopefully some stuff happens from now all the way until later on. So we can have some things to talk about. Okay, because if it's dry, child, ain't gonna be nothing to talk about. Let me see. It's snowing in Maryland. Damn. They did say that New York and stuff was gonna come with a damn winter something. I don't know when they said it was gonna come, and it's some cold ass weather, really cold. Whatever they said, I don't even know. Then I seen posts online saying that they was gonna be closing schools and stuff because of the winter storm that's coming. And then they said, oh, New York City is gonna see, a lot of snow, more than they have. Yeah, where's the snow? Because what the fuck is going on? Y'all don't think that's weird? Y'all don't think that's weird? Like, I be like, I'm so used to so many years ago when it snowed, like we would have to, walk around mountains of snow on the sidewalk or in the streets and stuff like that. Like, those were the fun days, especially if you have kids and stuff like that. They want to play in the snow. I don't even remember the last time my kids even played in the snow. Do y'all see the snow now? That shit get hard as hell. The texture is different. It's just like, damn, it's not like how it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, child, I can't do too cold and I can't do too hot, child. I'll be, child. Yeah, it's not the same. I don't know what the hell's going on with the climate, but they need to get it together. Arctic cold. Yeah, Arctic cold is crazy. That sound like you gonna get frostbite or something. Kids had a 2-hour delay today over nothing in North Carolina. Build his antennas on the sidewalk. Yes, snow angels, snowmans, and all type of shit. China should shush because I believe it's coming out rock. Set it up. What you talking about, Mama Cass? That mama is a demon. She put her kids against each other. She trifling as hell. Yeah, but she's on drugs. So what can you really expect from a person that's an addict, for real? Like, we can't really look up to them with high standards, for real. So, they have been using weather to take over the Caribbean with the hurricanes. Yeah, it's too much going on. Yeah. I don't know, child. Because when I first saw Chrisean when she was doing the surfer thing or whatever, and I seen, just because you see a little sun doesn't mean it's hot as hell, right? And I wasn't sure about the weather out in Cali, whatever. And I was like, what the hell? When I first saw, I was like, why the hell do she got him with no goddamn shirt on in the goddamn cold? Because out here it's cold. So I was like, all right, I gotta understand that every place is different and their weather is definitely different, right? But child, I just cannot. I just can't. I just cannot. I'm done. What? Damn. When the hell is that damn snow thing supposed to be coming anyways? It starts December 12th. In New York? Criplets get her. I mean, if the Criplets was gonna get her, they would have been got her. You know how many times she's been out and about, like on live in places and shit. Where I'm pretty sure, you know, I don't know. I don't think nobody's gonna get her. I don't think nobody's gonna get her. Child, I don't know. I just hope Junior don't get her either, because of her stupid foolishness that she want to keep putting herself in. Them cripplets lacking, child. Mm-mm. And then you had that other game guy, the older one, because you know the older ones is uncertain too. He was like, if he was D-Mac and Chrisean said that to him, he would have violated her right there on the spot. He said since he didn't do that, his homies from the set or whatever should get him. Because I guess once you in a gang or whatever, you're like what is it called? Not a reference. What is it called? Like if the person is gonna like for everybody. You're like a what is it called, y'all? What is it called? Like if you're in a gang, one person represents, okay? One person, you representing the whole goddamn gang. So if they feel like, oh, you're not really, respecting the gang shit or the code or whatever, then you might get some consequences, because that's what it's looking like. That's what it sound like. He's still in the 90s. I never understood the gang stuff anyway, to be honest with you. I just felt like it was stupid because remember way back when it really used to be about colors. Like red and blood, red and blood, child. Bloods and Crips back then. Oh my god, it was so much about colors. Like you can't even wear the color without getting pressed. That's how bad it was. Okay, and I'm in New York City, and when the gang stuff was like that at that time, I probably was like a early teen or something like that. Child, they would go hard. I would get pressed for wearing a red bandana. I used to wear the bandanas like I don't ask me, but I used to wear the bandanas like different colors and stuff on my jeans. Like I would fold up the like it depends on what color I was wearing. That's the that would be the scarf that I would have on my jeans. I would just tie it around like my leg or whatever and just wear it with my outfit. One day I was wearing a red bandana on my damn leg. Child, I got pressed. Talking about a damn set and stuff. I'm like, I'm a goddamn child. I don't know nothing about no damn nothing. Like, I'm a kid. I'm a teenager. I'm not no damn set. I was about to get pounced the hell out because of a damn red color. Yeah, so stupid. So dumb. I was set tripping. I didn't know nothing about that shit. Why would a teenager be worrying about what color not to wear? That's crazy. That was so crazy to me. Like, why should anybody fear to wear a goddamn color? The Bloods and the Crips don't goddamn invent the damn color. They can't say who the hell to wear it or not. What set you like what? Child, y'all go ahead with that goddamn stupid shit. I don't know nothing about calling no police. Like I was in my mindset as a teenager. I wasn't thinking about that. I was just scared. I just wanted to get the hell away from the situation, and that is all. That shit scared me. I was like, damn, I can't even wear red. Because gangs get you when you are a kid. When I was in a group home, I had the Nettas and the Latin Kings trying to recruit me. Child, I ain't never had nobody try to recruit me though. I ain't gonna lie, I never had that. Now I knew a lot of Bloods because I used to live in Brooklyn. Okay, Bed-Stuy do or die. I used to live in Brooklyn. It was nothing but Bloods. So I was nothing. I was around nothing but Bloods and known Bloods. I actually knew Bloods. You get what I'm saying? I had it on my right leg. Everything would be on my right. I'm a right hand person, so a lot of the stuff would be on my right. Definitely was on my right leg. Damn, right and left means something too with the gangs. Damn, you can't even rock something on the right or the left side. That's crazy. What? Mm-mm. That's crazy. Yeah, I had it on my right. Damn. So they probably was like, damn, she got a red bandana and she got it on the right side, so she gotta be blood, huh? How can you get born into it? It's because your parents is in a gang, and if your parent is a gang member and they give birth to you, you're a gang member from birth. Who the hell made that damn goddamn rule? That's some crazy shit. Damn, I don't even know if my mom was a blood or a crip. What if she was in a gang and I didn't even know it and I was born into a set? Child. That don't sound crazy to y'all? That's crazy. I would hate to be the baby. Shit, I can't even have my own decision. Like now I gotta grow up and know that I'm a member. And I didn't even ask to be in this damn lifestyle. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Mm-mm. Born throwing up signs is crazy. That's crazy. But I guess Chrisean, she out here acting like she don't know nothing going on between the sets and nothing about Bloods and the Crips. But we keep hearing her say on Crip, on Crip, on Crip. And then she's throwing up bees, right? Saying crabs and saying bigot. She's saying disrespectful words from one set to another, right? She said crab to a crab because she heard a Blood say that, right? Then she goes around a Crip, which is Blueface, and then she says bigot. Because according to her, she said bigot and Blueface stomped her out. That's what she said, according to her. Okay. Blueface was so upset that she said bigot to him that he stomped her out. Now that may be, a scenario because, with gang members, if you disrespect them and say the other word from the other set or whatever, that can be a triggering thing, right? Just like one of the gang members said, oh, if she would have said crab to somebody else that was in the set, they would have violated her right then and there. And even if Blueface did decide to stomp her out or whatever the case may be before she started barking at that door, she wasn't given that's what it gave. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't give that. It looked like she wanted to be there. She was like, oh, I want to be with you. She was doing all these things. It just didn't give you just got stomped out before you was barking at the door. It just didn't give that to me. So I don't believe it. Now we know if it was before when they used to broadcast their DV situations and we see the proof, then be like, okay, yeah, we see it with our own goddamn eyes, right? But we can't really say yes or no for sure. We could just like, okay, I believe it or I don't believe it. And we're entitled to believe or not believe. Shit. I don't believe her. I feel like she was just trying to get Blueface in trouble and she want him to go back to jail because she's upset and mad that he don't want her. That's how I feel. Champagne, Alizé, Hennessy is crazy. That's like some alcoholic shit. If you name all your kids after alcoholic beverages, you're an alcoholic. you're an addict. Like that's just what it is. Like that's crazy. Now I understand if you may name your pets that, because when I first had our first pet, Galaxy, when we first had him, we thought he was a girl, right? We thought he was a girl. I didn't know how to look at the sex and stuff because he was so little. I didn't know what the hell was what, right? And what the hell do we name him when we thought he was a girl? It was something from the galaxy. It was something from, damn, how did I forget that? That was our first thing because when I named her, well, him, when I thought well, he was a her. Damn, what the hell? My mind, I'm telling you, oh my God, what is this? I'm too young to have this damn brain fog like this, child. I know I'm almost 40, but child, this brain fog is crazy. This forgetting shit and all this shit is so annoying. I feel like I'm going to early dementia or what is it called? Alzheimer's or something. I'm going through early set dementia. That's what it's giving. Champagne is crazy. Damn, what did I name Galaxy when I thought he was a girl? Because we had two cats when I had Galaxy. But the other one was a mistake. And that could be a story for another time. But that other cat, I remember naming that cat Moon, right? Damn, can y'all name some stuff from the galaxy and stuff? Like from the space? Because the other cat was gonna be named Moon. And then damn, Moon. It wasn't Sun. It wasn't Star. Damn, I can't. No, not Jupiter. Mars, no. Oh, what the hell? No, not Pluto. Shit. I don't think it was none of the I don't think it was none of the planets. Oh. I was gonna name him Luna. Like Luna Eclipse or whatever, right? That's what I was gonna name him. Um was it from the Luna Eclipse? It definitely was Luna. Yeah. Luna definitely means moon, but I wasn't naming him Moon. It was Luna, right? Yeah, Luna is Moon. Yes, but I didn't name yet cuz Moon would be crazy. I was going to name um him Luna. So I had Luna and Moon, right? Then when we took Luna to the vet for the first time and found out that Luna was actually a boy, automatically I said Galaxy. Galaxy, that's it. That's Galaxy right there, right? Um, and then we adopted Butters, and I was gonna be like, should we change Butters' name so he could be in the galaxies and in the space too? But then we just decided to leave Butters Butters. You get what I'm saying? So I let him keep his name. They say you could change it if you want to. I mean, yeah. You know, I don't know if that was his name from the previous owner. He's just used to his name, and it'd be messed up to just change his name, right? So I was like, I'll just leave him Butters. Nova is nice too. Yes, Nova's nice. Venus. There's some good planet names for some animals. Yes, of course. My teenage daughter, she want another cat so bad. I was like, what you want this to be, the damn cat lady house? Like, no. Girl, she talking about something. We should have a ginger cat and name it Biscoff. She likes Biscoff, okay? So I said, that's a nice name. That would be cute for a cat. Biscoff. Come here, Biscoff. Right? But I told her, I'm like, we're not getting no other cat. No. And then she want a bird and she want all these things. Like, damn, she trying to have a goddamn zoo in here. Like, she want a whole zoo. Child, And then I'm the one that gotta keep cleaning the litters and stuff. I'm the one that gotta keep feeding them and stuff. I gotta keep asking y'all to do the litters. I gotta keep asking y'all to feed them and give them water and shit. Like, y'all wanted the pet so bad, but I'm doing all the responsibility, and y'all want another pet so I can have no. Hell to the no. Okay. I said y'all even lucky I got the second cat. I was being nice. Shit. My neighbor's cat always sleeping on my porch. I love Biscoff. Yeah, Biscoff is cute. Mine is definitely the cat lady house. Well, I can because I gotta do all the stuff, and I'm already pissed off that I always gotta clean in general. Anyway, I'm tired of cleaning. Sometimes I'll be lazy and the shit just be like whatever until I be like, okay, now it's looking crazy. I gotta get up and clean. I be tired of cleaning. Tired of asking them to clean. Y'all know kids don't want to clean for shit. I didn't even know Blue was at the beach first. Yeah, beach a couple times. Twice already they showed or whatever. Yeah, they was at the beach. That's they some little alone time, and I think that's a good end. Like when you're in a relationship and go to the beach, enjoy the breeze, have a conversation, maybe have a little drink or a little snack or whatever, and just chill out. You know, um, All right, so I gotta get ready, y'all. I have to get out of here. My kids have half a days on Fridays. So I'm gonna pick them up, see if I can find a store, whatever, get my cut waters. And then if I do a live, it's probably be between 7 to 9 or something like that. 7 something. After I cook dinner and shit. I usually cook dinner and stuff. If I'm cooking and I'm not ordering something, I be cooking usually like around like 5 and 6. So between 5 and 6, dinner is done or whatever. So probably like around 7, 8 or whatever, 8 or something. I might maybe 8. I'm not sure, but just pay attention to YouTube and stuff if y'all on it or whatever. I'm gonna give y'all a time when I really figure out the time. It depends on how things is looking in my day. But I love y'all, thank you for pulling up, showing out, and doing y'all thing. I'm gonna be in person, and we gonna get lit tonight. So make sure if y'all want, y'all get y'all blunt, get y'all liquor, whatever y'all want to get, your little wine or whatever, and we gonna have a little kiki haha. Hopefully something is happening for real, okay? So we can have something to talk about. But I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later, okay? Bye bye. Ciao.
Stop and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus.